Of course.
Of course.
Let go of my arm.
Let go of my arm.
Walk ahead of me.
Walk ahead of me.
Beware of the dog.
Beware of the dog.
I'm kind of happy.
I'm kind of happy.
I'm short of money.
I'm short of money.
We ran out of food.
We ran out of food.
I ran out of breath.
I ran out of breath.
I'm proud of my son.
I'm proud of my son.
It's free of charge.
It's free of charge.
I am afraid of bears.
I am afraid of bears.
It's a piece of cake.
It's a piece of cake.
You keep out of this.
You keep out of this.
All of us were silent.
All of us were silent.
Beware of pickpockets.
Beware of pickpockets.
He got a lot of money.
He got a lot of money.
He has a lot of money.
He has a lot of money.
He is a man of action.
He is a man of action.
He is afraid of death.
He is afraid of death.
He let go of the rope.
He let go of the rope.
I am tired of my work.
I am tired of my work.
I got out of the taxi.
I got out of the taxi.
I've run out of money.
I've run out of money.
None of your business.
None of your business.
They made fun of Mary.
They made fun of Mary.
All of them went there.
All of them went there.
He is afraid of snakes.
He is afraid of snakes.
He is fond of swimming.
He is fond of swimming.
He went in place of me.
He went in place of me.
He's afraid of the sea.
He's afraid of the sea.
How about a cup of tea?
How about a cup of tea?
I'm sick of hearing it.
I'm sick of hearing it.
It's ahead of schedule.
It's ahead of schedule.
She has a lot of money.
She has a lot of money.
She is in need of help.
She is in need of help.
We have plenty of time.
We have plenty of time.
You had plenty of time.
You had plenty of time.
Give me a cup of coffee.
Give me a cup of coffee.
He died of that disease.
He died of that disease.
He is afraid of the dog.
He is afraid of the dog.
He runs a lot of hotels.
He runs a lot of hotels.
I don't see much of him.
I don't see much of him.
I want a piece of candy.
I want a piece of candy.
I want to get rid of it.
I want to get rid of it.
I'm proud of my brother.
I'm proud of my brother.
Is he a friend of yours?
Is he a friend of yours?
Is that a picture of me?
Is that a picture of me?
It's no concern of mine.
It's no concern of mine.
Please let go of my arm.
Please let go of my arm.
Take care of yourselves.
Take care of yourselves.
There is a lot of money.
There is a lot of money.
Tom is a friend of mine.
Tom is a friend of mine.
We made it out of there.
We made it out of there.
You have a lot of nerve.
You have a lot of nerve.
All of them are not poor.
All of them are not poor.
Don't make fun of people.
Don't make fun of people.
Give me a bottle of wine.
Give me a bottle of wine.
He is afraid of swimming.
He is afraid of swimming.
He knows a lot of people.
He knows a lot of people.
I don't like any of them.
I don't like any of them.
I have a lot of homework.
I have a lot of homework.
I met a friend of Mary's.
I met a friend of Mary's.
It's none of my business.
It's none of my business.
She went out of the room.
She went out of the room.
She wrote a lot of poems.
She wrote a lot of poems.
That toy is made of wood.
That toy is made of wood.
The desk is made of wood.
The desk is made of wood.
The sky is full of stars.
The sky is full of stars.
Do you have a lot of pens?
Do you have a lot of pens?
Do you have a lot of time?
Do you have a lot of time?
He bought a pair of shoes.
He bought a pair of shoes.
He has a house of his own.
He has a house of his own.
He's fresh out of college.
He's fresh out of college.
I accused him of cheating.
I accused him of cheating.
I can't think of his name.
I can't think of his name.
I'm afraid of earthquakes.
I'm afraid of earthquakes.
It's the 3rd of October.
It's the 3rd of October.
One of us will have to go.
One of us will have to go.
We have lost sight of him.
We have lost sight of him.
We suspected him of lying.
We suspected him of lying.
All of the dogs were alive.
All of the dogs were alive.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Are you afraid of the dark?
Basketball is a lot of fun.
Basketball is a lot of fun.
Get this stuff out of here.
Get this stuff out of here.
Have a little of this cake.
Have a little of this cake.
He ate a box of chocolates.
He ate a box of chocolates.
He drank a shot of whiskey.
He drank a shot of whiskey.
He is a teacher of English.
He is a teacher of English.
He is afraid of his father.
He is afraid of his father.
He is still full of energy.
He is still full of energy.
I have a lot of work to do.
I have a lot of work to do.
I'm afraid of wild animals.
I'm afraid of wild animals.
Let's do this first of all.
Let's do this first of all.
She has no sense of beauty.
She has no sense of beauty.
She isn't afraid of snakes.
She isn't afraid of snakes.
Take good care of yourself.
Take good care of yourself.
Was there a lot of traffic?
Was there a lot of traffic?
What about a glass of beer?
What about a glass of beer?
What do you think of Japan?
What do you think of Japan?
You remind me of my mother.
You remind me of my mother.
Are you a creature of habit?
Are you a creature of habit?
Are you sure of your answer?
Are you sure of your answer?
Both of my parents are dead.
Both of my parents are dead.
He is an old friend of mine.
He is an old friend of mine.
I don't know either of them.
I don't know either of them.
I don't want either of them.
I don't want either of them.
I wish you the best of luck.
I wish you the best of luck.
I'm very proud of my father.
I'm very proud of my father.
She brought me a cup of tea.
She brought me a cup of tea.
She gave him a lot of money.
She gave him a lot of money.
She has a lot of work to do.
She has a lot of work to do.
She owes him a lot of money.
She owes him a lot of money.
Tom got a little bit of pie.
Tom got a little bit of pie.
We have a lot of work to do.
We have a lot of work to do.
What sort of work do you do?
What sort of work do you do?
All of her songs became hits.
All of her songs became hits.
Are you proud of your father?
Are you proud of your father?
Both of them are in the room.
Both of them are in the room.
Do they take care of the dog?
Do they take care of the dog?
He has a lot of things to do.
He has a lot of things to do.
He was innocent of the crime.
He was innocent of the crime.
I am doubtful of his success.
I am doubtful of his success.
I bought 2 bags of popcorn.
I bought 2 bags of popcorn.
I bought 2 bottles of milk.
I bought 2 bottles of milk.
I have a good sense of smell.
I have a good sense of smell.
I have a lot of things to do.
I have a lot of things to do.
I have to do a lot of things.
I have to do a lot of things.
I want to drink a cup of tea.
I want to drink a cup of tea.
I went there dozens of times.
I went there dozens of times.
I'm a bit short of money now.
I'm a bit short of money now.
I'm sick of this hot weather.
I'm sick of this hot weather.
The cost of living has risen.
The cost of living has risen.
There's a possibility of war.
There's a possibility of war.
This type of cat has no tail.
This type of cat has no tail.
Tom got a small piece of pie.
Tom got a small piece of pie.
Tom sat 2 rows ahead of me.
Tom sat 2 rows ahead of me.
We all suspect him of murder.
We all suspect him of murder.
We are in favor of your plan.
We are in favor of your plan.
What line of work are you in?
What line of work are you in?
Would you like a cup of milk?
Would you like a cup of milk?
All of my friends like soccer.
All of my friends like soccer.
He accused me of being a liar.
He accused me of being a liar.
He is afraid of becoming sick.
He is afraid of becoming sick.
He is the captain of the team.
He is the captain of the team.
He painted a picture of a dog.
He painted a picture of a dog.
He thought of a good solution.
He thought of a good solution.
His wife is one of my friends.
His wife is one of my friends.
I am thinking of going abroad.
I am thinking of going abroad.
I arrived ahead of the others.
I arrived ahead of the others.
I have a fever of 102 degrees.
I have a fever of 102 degrees.
I know every inch of the town.
I know every inch of the town.
I sat in the front of the bus.
I sat in the front of the bus.
I was out of town on vacation.
I was out of town on vacation.
I wish I had a room of my own.
I wish I had a room of my own.
I'm dying for a cup of coffee.
I'm dying for a cup of coffee.
I'm tired of eating fast food.
I'm tired of eating fast food.
I've had a lot of calls today.
I've had a lot of calls today.
I've never heard of that city.
I've never heard of that city.
Life is full of ups and downs.
Life is full of ups and downs.
She accused him of being late.
She accused him of being late.
She gave him a piece of paper.
She gave him a piece of paper.
She is not afraid of anything.
She is not afraid of anything.
She pulled him out of the mud.
She pulled him out of the mud.
She reminds him of his mother.
She reminds him of his mother.
She took care of the children.
She took care of the children.
The price of eggs is going up.
The price of eggs is going up.
The troops had plenty of arms.
The troops had plenty of arms.
We have a lot of rain in June.
We have a lot of rain in June.
We received word of his death.
We received word of his death.
What is the price of this cap?
What is the price of this cap?
What kind of meal did you eat?
What kind of meal did you eat?
What kind of sports do you do?
What kind of sports do you do?
What kind of wine do you have?
What kind of wine do you have?
What kind of work will you do?
What kind of work will you do?
Which of them is your brother?
Which of them is your brother?
Do you think I'm made of money?
Do you think I'm made of money?
Have both of you already eaten?
Have both of you already eaten?
He accused the man of stealing.
He accused the man of stealing.
He acted the part of King Lear.
He acted the part of King Lear.
He drank 3 bottles of beer.
He drank 3 bottles of beer.
He has no chance of recovering.
He has no chance of recovering.
He is afraid of his own shadow.
He is afraid of his own shadow.
He is something of a celebrity.
He is something of a celebrity.
He is subject to fits of anger.
He is subject to fits of anger.
He seems to make nothing of it.
He seems to make nothing of it.
He was not aware of the danger.
He was not aware of the danger.
I bought 2 pairs of trousers.
I bought 2 pairs of trousers.
I can't get her out of my mind.
I can't get her out of my mind.
I can't live that kind of life.
I can't live that kind of life.
I caught a glimpse of her face.
I caught a glimpse of her face.
I had to take care of her baby.
I had to take care of her baby.
I have a lot of homework to do.
I have a lot of homework to do.
I let the cat out of the house.
I let the cat out of the house.
I've got a bad case of jet lag.
I've got a bad case of jet lag.
It's nice of you to see me off.
It's nice of you to see me off.
My briefcase is full of papers.
My briefcase is full of papers.
Playing tennis is a lot of fun.
Playing tennis is a lot of fun.
Please give me a cup of coffee.
Please give me a cup of coffee.
She accused me of being a liar.
She accused me of being a liar.
She brought a cup of tea to me.
She brought a cup of tea to me.